So shout outs to myself for putting an awesome combo class together. I just want to say, you know, I didn't do any instant airs because we're talking about practicality here, boys. You know what I'm saying? So
you're terrible.
You know, the duelist combos, I know they're really cool, guys. But anyways, you know, moving on. I want to give a shout out to Zarakamaka for making it to the finals.
Oh yeah,
doing very well.
He won actually this week, just a little bit earlier. And all right, so some of our players still have not shown up.
We're just done with.
We're just done with that. I mean, congratulations to him. He won this week.
But he plays Liu Kang.
I know he plays Liu Kang, but
all right.
You know what? This isn't the Liu Kang Pro League. It is when you're here, I guess. But anyway, so we are going to go into Nubcakes and KOREYTHEDRAGON. Now, Nubcakes, good friend of mine, very good friend of mine actually, pretty much my main training partner.
He's your main bae?
My main bae, yes.
Okay, cool.
But of course he plays Shinnok.
Yes.
How ironic is that? Against KOREYTHEDRAGON, who I hear plays Sub and Quan Chi.
Yes. So shout outs real quick too. That was actually Brett Beeling that did our combat class.
You terrible person.
I know. There was no instance. I apologize.
He's great at those. I really love those, especially the recent ones.
He did most of the combat casts except for the DLCs that we did together. And he was a great help. So shout outs to that man. Let's get into the match. It's not about that. That was very risky.
It was. I mean, that's a huge risk. That's going to put him at a huge advantage there.
No, it paid off.
Yep, and he used that meter for the first hit.
And this is the classic, if you will, I'd call this the K&M special. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, someone is, except Ketchup never, ever uses Summoner.
You're right. Oh, just the tip. So close.
All right, now, KOREYTHEDRAGON looks very good at zoning.
Whoa, that was a crazy time to summon Puggles.
It was, just back two into summon.
Oh, good backdash, but you cannot backdash that string.
Yeah, never. Oh, no. Oh, instant neutral jump punch on Wake Up.
And that is going to do it.
Shows Wake Up, assuming he doesn't drop it.
Nope.
All right, good choice there. Goes for something simple, ends it with the Fireball to build a little bit of meter.
Not only that, but just in case Nubcakes did build that last sliver to break, didn't allow him to do it.
Wow, went for enhanced trance to start off the round. Really?
I like that. The only person I've ever seen successfully pull it off in tournament is Michelangelo. Yomi's Michelangelo, I think, actually you as well. You two are the best at utilizing full screen trance.
Enhanced trance.
Yeah.
Very underused move, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, now Nubcakes pushing KOREYTHEDRAGON into the corner, and Shinnok actually has really, really good pressure. I mean,
it's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually very similar to Lau's. It ends in a +12 meter burn move, and it's a 3-hit string, so.
Oh, here we go, gets caught. Oh, but doesn't convert. His timing on summoning that bat is so tricky.
I know, I've never seen anybody summon bat from point blank so much.
Yeah. And good decision to do Health Sparks. I like it from Nubcakes. And they're going to tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, Corey almost took that entire round back.
I'm actually excited for this match. This isn't a matchup I think we've ever seen.
It's the battle to see who controls the Nether Realm.
Yep, and right now, KOREYTHEDRAGON still has, in the corner, and again, that's so hard to block. That was low overhead that time. The time before he did overhead low.
Yep. Oh no, Nubcake's trying to punish, but the bat saves Corey. Oh. Wow, that was super unsafe, but Nubcake's not managing to get the punish.
Oh, here we go. Nubcake's finally getting something for himself. Drops the combo, but he's got the corner. Nice tech.
Wow, wake up throw by KOREYTHEDRAGON.
I don't necessarily like that he put himself out of the corner, though. That was...
I agree. Now he's got so much room to try to catch up to Quan.
Yep. And again, Quan is one of those characters. He has incredible offense. Defense, not so much.
Oh, wow. This could be basically it with Chip.
And that's going to do it.
Oh, wow. What a huge comeback.
Was that an empty jump low?
Yeah, he actually did 2 empty jump lows in a row, which actually works better with Shinnok than any other character, because Shinnok does have the fastest low starter in the game.
Which is 2 frames. 2 frames.
It feels like it.
It feels like 2 frames. No, in reality, it's 7.
It is 7. Did you know that that is the fastest non-high normal, standing normal
also
in the game?
String and combo starter.
Yep.
In the game.
Yep. One of the best strings in the game, quite honestly.
It's pretty good.
Yep. All right, so KOREYTHEDRAGON, we have heard that he plays sub also. Let's see if he switches to that. But you know what? He did really well with Quan Chi.
Just about to say his Quan was fine.
And it looks like he will be sticking with it.
He's going with Quan Chi's. I like color 2, which is the same costume you used when you won Northwest Majors.
Aw, that's so sweet that you remember.
Of course I remember, man.
Yeah, no, but that is the best costume, the gold one.
It's like gold and white.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I'm a fan. I actually love love Quan Chi's animations in this game. Him and Molina, in my opinion, are the two best animated characters.
I love his animations and his lines. His lines,
yeah,
by far my favorite.
He's a scumbag, man. But that's what makes him so awesome.
I know.
He's just so... like me.
I don't know if Quan Chi's quite as much of a scumbag as you, but
that's
he
true.
tries. He
that's
tries.
True. He
and
tries.
That's what's important.
It's tough, man.
All right, so Nubcakes with the first hit, gonna push KOREYTHEDRAGON pretty far to the corner already, and that's the one spot that Quan doesn't want to be on this map.
No. Again, limited. In fact, he doesn't have a wake. Let's just be honest. Quan Chi does not have a wake up.
Yeah. The only armor that he does have is that Sky Drop. And Sky Drop, there are so many ways to beat it. Did you know you could just neutral jump and it whiffs?
You could not only do that, but you can jab it on the startup, it eats the armor, and then you can NJP before it even comes down to hit you. Yeah. Like, there's infinite ways that you can stop that from happening.
Oh, yeah. It basically is non-existent. Oh, and no conversion off of Corey right there. That was a big one he needed to get, but he gets another chance.
Yep, here we go. KOREYTHEDRAGON.
Oh,
Nubcakes is having none of it. Oh, that was nice. A beautiful telegraph jump in there. I like it.
Yeah, Quan Chi has really good jumping attacks.
He does. Again, he has amazing offense, really good attacks. It's just his defense it's just almost non-existent.
Yeah, I mean, he's what some call a glass cannon.
Yes.
I mean,
he is
completely
exactly
one way or the other. Wow, Nubcakes runs all the way out of the corner from basically full screen. Really interesting.
Did he really run, though? It was more like he floated.
Yeah, he kind of just glided.
Yeah, there we go. That's the word I like.
Death calls for you.
Death calls for you.
Really good pressure here from El Nubcakes.
Again, he should not be throwing him out of the corner like that.
I don't know why he's doing that either.
I know, and especially now, he's in the corner, and Quan Chi's damage in the corner is absolutely insane. He can get over 50% meterless.
Oh my goodness, it's so dirty.
No, and Nubcakes hasn't blocked that even once.
Oh, wrong rune.
I bet he's going to scoop right here, knowing him.
Don't scoop.
Oh, it's wrong. Wow.
It's not worth the Baskin Robbins, I promise.
Oh, the delayed forward four.
Okay, here we go.
What's the mix-up?
Oh, that overhead was so raw.
It was. That's the scary thing about Shinnok is he makes you block low 100 times per match. And then he can be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to throw in my one overhead and there's no way you're going to block that.
I'm just going to throw my heel on your dome. You know what I'm saying? That was really smart from Nubcakes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he really conditioned Corey into blocking low. But again, man, that was a really, really close match. Yeah. Corey could have easily taken that.
Both matches were. Yeah. And, you know, aside from even Nubcakes putting himself in the corner, he was still able to edge it out.
He was. But he does really need to stop doing that.
Yeah, I agree. If you're watching this right now.
We can coach the players through the internet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's too delayed. But
I don't actually think it's very delayed at all.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm just saying. I don't think
that means we can't talk about the match anymore. They'll hear us. We have to secretly commentate from now on.
Do you know how frustrating and obnoxious that would be to play the match and then have the stream open on the side?
Like, I know that would be.
It's like, shut up, Godspeed. I know.
But yeah, it is 2-0 Nubcakes here. Corey. I think he still went with Quan,
still went with Quan, and I agree with that. I mean, he wasn't doing bad by any stretch of the imagination. These matches are 1-1 apiece.
And Nubcakes, again, taking the early lead. Nice. Down one into Hellsparks. Anything in the Hellsparks with Shinnok is terrifying.
Yeah. And his down 4 actually combos in to Hellsparks, which is crazy. Yeah.
And he does have one of the best down 4s in the game. It's low profiles extremely well.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
It's a great down
It's a true block stream.
Super true. Super annoying.
Super true.
Super true.
Oh, little run under. Little fancy.
No combo. That was big. That actually could have been Corey's game pretty much right there, but now he's going to have to get something going.
No, you cannot backdash that. I like that he's trying to, he's being aware of it, but you literally cannot backdash that.
I know. For the record, Quan Chi actually does have one of the best backdashes in the game,
he does.
But he still can't backdash that.
Little zoning here now from Corey. I like that he's changing up the pace. was a huge conversion that he just missed.
Wow, a lot of respect from both players. I've noticed that Corey does block a lot, and I mean, that's a really good trait to have as a Quan Chi player. You do need to have immense patience.
Oh, and he puts himself in a perfect position. Here we go.
That was really great by Corey. He just sat there, blocked for like 15 seconds, and then made one perfect jump over that.
Oh,
it's going to give him a huge advantage here.
Conversion off that. Here we go, once again in the corner. Oh, and he goes low. Again, his timing on that bat is so nutty.
No, he just does it from point blank.
I like it. It's weird, but usually I'm like, oh, it's kind of unsafe. I don't agree with that, but it's working.
He has literally not been punished for it once, so it works. Oh, no.
Oh, that. Is he going to go for another overhead? Nope, just goes for the low.
Yeah, that empty jump low is seriously strong. Nice blocks by Corey.
Such strong. Much wow. Here we go.
Oh, goes for that overhead again.
See, and now the problem is Nubcakes, this is the third time he's just let him out of the corner for free. He's just jumped right out. And again, Quan Chi doesn't have options. Just keep him in block pressure.
Oh, interesting combo, but drops it. Oh, drops another conversion. Drops a third conversion. A fourth conversion.
What is going on?
Oh, again, not punished. I'm surprised we're not seeing any armor from Nubcakes.
Oh, what a backdash.
This could be it. This should be it purely on chip alone.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. That was so unfortunate for Corey. There was like 4 instances.
There were actually 4 in a row where he could have gotten the killing combo.
Yeah.
And the game-winning combo and taking it to 2-1, but he doesn't take advantage of any of them. And
he canceled his string, I think, because he was afraid that it didn't connect, but he actually did get the hit.
He did, yeah.
So, either way, congratulations to Corey for making top 8.
For his first time.
Yep. Nubcakes will be moving on, and he does need the points as he is in the top 16. And that's going to be pretty important for him.
Super important. Like,
super important.
I mean, you making this top 8 in points is potentially $100,000. I mean, it qualifies you for $100,000, and you get flown to Burbank. They will fly him all the way to Burbank, even though he lives 5 minutes away.
Right? Hey, they offered me flights, and I'm just like, you know what? John Wayne to Burbank, I'm down. Let's do it.
You live so far, you should fly here.
I really should, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? I like to drive. I like driving. But it's a life-changing opportunity.
Yeah, that's not an understatement. Or, yeah, I mean, that's not an overstatement, is what I should say. It's not an understatement either. But it really doesn't get much higher than that.
Yeah, but it's incredible, man. I mean, look at Fox. Kid just, after season 1 alone, let's not even talk about the other tournaments he's won on the circuit. Like, he's already paid for college.
I know.
Like, straight up. That's collegiate money right there. And, boom.
And more, potentially.
Possibly more. Maybe he wants to get those 22s. I don't know. You know, I'm not Sonic Fox. But
I bet you wish you were.
I don't. I love that kid. Actually, no, I hate that kid. Everyone still needs to think that I hate Fox. So I do despise him. But he is also missing. There's a lot of players absent. We didn't even really talk about that.
That's true.
The normal top 8ers that we have here because of NEC. So shout-outs. That was an incredible tournament to watch. I enjoyed it. I finally saw the ragdoll brutality. We were just talking about that the week before, how we'll never see it in tournament because it's almost impossible.
Shout out to Jupiter. Jupiter for finally
just
doing that.
Comes out and he's like, Godspeed? That guy sucks. Check this out. And he did it. And I was so blown back. And I was like, Best Jack's confirmed. He's actually better than me finally.
I honestly didn't think anybody would ever land that in
It's
tournament,
like a one-frame link, and you have to spend a total of 4 bars to get it done. Total of 4 bars. Check it out.
Somehow I don't think that's true.
No, you do. So check this out. You do the initial EX grab, and then you have to land the final hit of that grab in a match. So that's 2 bars right there. And then, in order to get the brutality, because that's one of the conditions, you have to end the match with spending the other 2 bars. So you have to spend 4 bars to get that brutality.
I see what you're saying.
I know you see what I'm saying because I'm correct.
It only takes 1 bar to do the ender. It flashes white, but it only takes a bar. But
you're missing.
All right. I'm missing the point clearly. All right.
You're clearly missing the point here.
Fair enough. Regardless. It was irregardless, unirregardless. It was really impressive to see him do it, and Jupiter landed a bunch of upsets.
Yes, he did. Oh my God, Madsen and Foxy, actually. Let's talk about that a little bit. Madsen and Foxy were both 2 players obviously they're both 2 players, but there were 2 players that we really, really were expecting to see in that top 8. Madsen is one of, if not my favorite, quote-unquote. He's just one of my favorite players to watch.
He's
exciting. He brings so much energy to the. He's just an angry German, you know what I'm saying? Which is awesome. I mean, we love Madsen. And then Foxy actually got put out into losers in, I believe, pools.
Yes.
By CR's very own White Bois.
White Bois.
BOI.
But the cool thing about it is who he was using.
He was using Relentless Jason.
Jason, I know. We never see Jason.
What is that all about?
And many consider Kung Lao to be the #1 in the game, and Jason to be the last in the game, like the worst. Which
Rio's Goro to take out Jupiter.
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I think that's interesting because Rio has lost to 2 Goros in ESL.
Yeah.
And I feel like that may have inspired him a little bit to pick them up.
No, but Rio's an incredible player as well. Shout outs to him and his team, Yomi. And then, of course, shout outs to CR, who also did phenomenal. If you guys missed NEC, try to find the VODs. Check it out. It was an incredible tournament.
It was.
But that being said, for whatever reason, 2 of our players are still just not communicating to us. They're not responding.
They're giving up their chance at potentially $100,000 and $1,000 this week.
So we are going to unfortunately go to one more commercial break, and then when we come back, if they haven't responded, I'm gonna make the call. I'm gonna DQ them myself. You know what? If you guys cannot come to your matches, you know what's going on. And 2 of them have been here before.
Is that true?
I believe so. Killstreak has definitely been here before.
Killstreak. Oh, and Scar, but Scar might be here.
Scar may be here as his teammate, or his opponent, who's not here. So we're gonna go to one more quick commercial break. Please bear with us. We apologize, but this actually is not our fault this time. I swear. I swear. I mean, it's usually never our fault. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, guys. More ESL MKX action.